Welcome to the ultimate street food showdown. Today, we're diving into the colorful, flavorful, and absolutely mouth-watering world of street food from three incredible countries: Egypt, Mexico, and Thailand. We're talking sizzling meats, vibrant spices, textures that'll make your head spin. Street food that's not just a meal, it's a bloody experience. Get those taste buds ready because we're about to take them on a wild ride. First up, Koshari, the national dish of Egypt, and a bloody heart attack on a plate. Picture this, a mountain of rice, pasta, lentils, and chickpeas all piled high. They slam a crispy fried onion topping on there like a crunchy crown on this carb kingdom. And the sauce? A tangy, spicy tomato sauce with a kick that'll wake you up faster than a fire alarm in a bakery. It's chaotic, but in the best way possible. It's the kind of dish that sticks to your ribs, satisfies your soul, and leaves you wondering how you ever lived without it. So, if you're ever wandering the streets of Cairo and you see a crowd gathered around a steaming hot pot of koshari, stop and grab yourself a plate. Next up, we've got Taamea, Egypt's answer to the mighty falafel, and let me tell you, these guys don't mess about. Forget your bland, dry falafel balls. Taamea is bursting with flavor, made with fava beans, fresh herbs like parsley and cilantro, and a blend of spices that'll make your taste buds sing. These little nuggets are deep fried to golden perfection, crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. You can grab them on their own for a quick snack, or stuff them in a pita bread with all the fixings, tahini sauce, hummus, pickled veggies, for a proper feast. They even serve it with a side of fool, a delicious fava bean stew that'll blow your mind. Trust me, one bite of these bad boys and you'll be hooked. They're the perfect street food, cheap, cheerful, and guaranteed to satisfy your hunger. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to delve into the world of Hawawshi, a street food so damn delicious, you'll be licking your fingers and asking for more. Imagine this, spicy minced meat, seasoned to perfection with cumin, coriander, and a touch of chili, all wrapped up in a crispy, chewy flatbread. It's like a savory meat pie, but 1,000 times better. They cook it to perfection on a hot griddle, getting those edges nice and crispy, while the inside stays juicy and flavorful. One bite and you'll be transported to the bustling streets of Cairo, the aroma of spices filling your senses. This is street food at its finest, simple, satisfying, and bursting with flavor. Alright, let's turn up the heat and head south to Mexico, the land of tacos, tequila, and some of the most vibrant street food on the planet. And when it comes to Mexican street food, there's one dish that reigns supreme: tacos al pastor. Picture this. Succulent marinated pork stacked high on a vertical spit, slowly rotating as it sizzles over an open flame. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. As the meat cooks, it's shaved off into warm tortillas, the perfect vessel for this flavor bomb. Fresh cilantro, diced onions, a squeeze of lime, and a generous dollop of salsa red or green. The choice is yours. One bite, and you'll understand why tacos al pastor are a Mexican institution. It's the perfect combination of savory, spicy, and tangy, a true explosion of flavor in your mouth. Next up, we're diving into the wonderful world of Elote, Mexico's answer to corn on the cob, but with a serious street food makeover. Forget your boring butter and salt, this is corn on the cob elevated to an art form. Imagine this, juicy, sweet corn, grilled to perfection over an open flame, getting those kernels nice and charred. Then, they slather it with a creamy, tangy mixture of mayonnaise, crema, and crumbled cotija cheese. Because why not? A generous sprinkle of chili powder adds a touch of heat, while a squeeze of fresh lime juice cuts through the richness. Alright, you lot, are you ready for a real challenge? Because we're about to enter the wild world of Chapulines. Yes, you heard me right, grasshoppers. Now, before you turn your nose up, just hear me out. These ain't your average backyard pests. These little critters are a delicacy in Mexico, and for good reason. They're roasted to crispy perfection with garlic, lime juice, and a touch of chili, giving them a smoky, savory flavor that'll blow your mind. Don't be fooled by their appearance, these crunchy critters pack a serious protein punch. They're sustainable, they're nutritious, and they're damn tasty. So, if you're feeling adventurous, and you want to try something truly unique, ditch the tacos and grab yourself a bag of Chapulines. Alright, let's hop on a plane and jet over to Thailand, the land of smiles, spices, and some of the most flavorful street food on the planet. And when it comes to Thai street food, there's one dish that reigns supreme: Pad Thai. This ain't your average noodle dish, this is a flavor bomb waiting to explode in your mouth. Picture this. Thin, flat rice noodles, stir-fried to perfection with your choice of protein. Chicken, shrimp, tofu, the world is your oyster. Then, they hit it with the good stuff. A tangy, savory tamarind sauce, a sprinkle of fish sauce for that umami kick, a handful of crunchy peanuts for texture, and a squeeze of fresh lime juice to brighten it all up. Let's talk about dessert, shall we? And no, I'm not talking about your average chocolate cake or apple pie. We're in Thailand, mate, so we're having mango sticky rice. A dessert so simple yet so utterly delicious, it'll blow your bloody mind. Imagine this. Perfectly cooked sticky rice, each grain plump and tender, glistening with a sweet, creamy coconut milk sauce. Then they top it with slices of ripe, juicy mango, bursting with tropical sweetness. That's it. The combination of flavors and textures is pure magic. The sweetness of the mango, the creaminess of the coconut milk, and the chewiness of the rice. It's a symphony in your mouth. Alright, you lot, it's time to face your fears and dive into the wonderful world of Thai fried insects. Now before you squirm and say, "No way, Ramsey," just hear me out. In Thailand, insects are a delicacy, and for good reason. They're sustainable, they're packed with protein, and when cooked right, they're bloody delicious. From crispy crickets to juicy silkworms to the adventurous scorpions, there's a whole world of crunchy critters just waiting to be explored. So, which street food culture wins your heart, Egypt, Mexico, or Thailand? Was it the carb-loaded chaos of Koshari, the spicy seduction of tacos al pastor, or the sweet embrace of mango sticky rice? Each country brought their A-game, showcasing the diversity, creativity, and downright deliciousness of street food around the world. Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more tasty journeys from around the world.